Okay, we're at the casting location. This is August 25th, 2013. We found the footprint last night, not too far from here. We also found a couple of hair, not a couple, we found a lot of hair in two mats. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but we carefully bagged those, careful not to contaminate them. And we'd followed a set of 11-inch footprints up to those. We don't think those are the 11-inchers because there was a lot of gray in this long, black, musky smelling hair. But anyway, we kept tracking the 11-incher, and we found it hand in hand with a 15-incher. I just pulled up the cast, and I left my tape back at the vehicle. Sorry, I did measure this last night when we found it, but we got a GPS and a camera next to it for comparison. At the widest point, it's 6 inches wide, and I'm gonna lay, it didn't sink in too deep, the substrate. If you can't tell, there's a lot of rock in the soil, but there's the side of the cast. I'm going to lay it right back down to where we pulled it up. But, you know, slowly after time, a lot of the soil on the bottom of this cast will wear off. You know, you're told not to remove any of it. There was actually some hairs in it that we would like to compare the hair to, that we tried to get into the cast. We'd like to compare it to the sample we took to see if it's the same type of hair, but we just poured the cast right on the hair. So we'll put this in a bag, and we'll keep all the soil and hopefully the hair, and I believe the hair is probably stuck in the bottom of the cast, so it'll probably always be a part of the cast. But it'll be nice to see if it's the same type of hair that we found in that mat. Perhaps, you know, this 15-incher is a very old mother, and she's going gray. There was a lot of gray through it. We do have footage of that hair that we took a picture of. Can't wait to get it home and take a closer look at it and see if we can find someone that knows what they're doing to analyze it. I'm going to put the cast back where we found it. There you go. 15-inch footprint. It's the first 15-inch footprint I've ever even filmed, took a picture of, or casted. So I'm very excited. I've got 17, 7, 10, 11, 12 and a half, and 14-inch prints I've seen, but this is my first 15-incher, and in my opinion, it's probably a very large female, and possibly a very old female. We've had a lot of luck in Yellowstone Canyon at some documented sighting locations this summer. It's our third expedition in here.